Hello? 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 So sorry, I restarted the whole computer. I'm hoping that fixes it. Oh, hi there. Hi, it's me. Hello? Hi, it's me. I restarted my computer. I'm hoping that fixes it. If not, this is gonna become a gaming stream. Um, my deepest apologies to everybody for all the shenanigans. I'm very good at this. I'm very good at streaming and technology. I need to drink this fast before the prophecy comes true of it being 2 days. Alright. 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 I'm hoping that fixed everything. Let's actually do a stitch. It has been an hour. Makers and Crafting is going to kick me out so soon. Just everybody. Everybody in Makers and Crafting is going to come together. Thank you, thick peanut butter. Jingle bells. Oh no, is it doing it again? Thank you, thick peanut butter. Hi. I don't know what my favorite perfume smells like. How's it go? Steal my soul. I know, I want to steal your soul, Jane, but I think it might be cursed. Why are we doing jingle bells? Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried why Babs is just yelling jingle bells at me. Welcome back. Thank you. I think we're cursed. I think it's not happening. I'm not surprised my soul would be cursed. I don't think it's you. I think it's me. I think my whole my buying of a pumpkin spice latte has cursed us all. We're all cursed. You inserted yourself into my ear. The retaliation is Christmas music. Oh yeah, listen, I had to make sure everybody paid attention when I said I need to figure out the thing. I think it's not happening. Leto has somehow broken this too hard. Try to steal an Italian soul and the curse falls upon you. I think we have greater powers fighting. Is that it? Sure. Sure. If you say so. Well, this is we gotta become a different stream now. We gotta become a different stream now. There's not much I can do about it, but we do gotta become a different stream now. What kind of stream should we become? Chat, what kind of stream should we become? Should we game? Should we... I guess we could do another reading stream, but I didn't really I didn't really get ready for that. Got any Lego? I can't do Lego either because the thing is we're now reduced to one camera. We have a one camera situation, so I can show stuff that's on my screen, but I can't show Lego or cross-stitching or any such situation. Italian souls are easily stolen by pasta and beautiful women with curves and dark hair. I don't know how to respond to that one. Jane, you have given me much to think about. Should we just play Hollow Knight? Hey chat, should we just play Hollow Knight? Just all of it? Should we just play Hollow Knight? We could just play Hollow Knight. I mean, it's the truth. Italians are not very smart. How dare you? Jane has said that I have neither curves nor dark hair because I'm having trouble stealing her soul. I'm deeply offended, Jane. Sure, sure. Oh, nice, Andrew. Congratulations! You have won. We're just gonna. Okay, so due to all of my technical difficulties, we're switching categories. We're just gonna play Hollow Knight. That's the plan now. Let me get a controller. It's always something. Alright, so. We're downloading Hollow Knight. We're gonna play that. We're gonna just deconstruct everything else. Otherwise I'd have to cancel stream today, and that seems kind of lame. Already all dressed up, and I have a pumpkin spice latte. Maybe we'll do an extra day of streaming this week to make up for it. I'm not sure. We'll decide later. If I could, I'd leave work early and jump on Stardew with you. I know, I was going to ask if you wanted to play Stardew, but I was like, Babs is literally at work. Babs is quite literally at work. I can't just be like, hey, leave. Leave so we can play Stardew, please. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Looking for a cord. How come I can never find a USB cord?
Cheer 1 hey lay to jump on the chair. You know you want to.
No. No. Leto has already done so many problems on purpose today. Look what Leto has done to us. She has put the stream at a halt. She has interrupted all proceedings of this stream. We can't do anything else. Warning, I think a Windows noise is about to happen. Hello? 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 Thank you very much for the bit. Leto is still in collar jail. She still has to look very handsome to make up for all the trouble that she's caused. Also, hi Fubzo, how you doing? How are you? Fubzo, we have encountered problems. Fubzo, Leto messed up my camera, so now this is gonna become a gaming stream. Welcome. Welcome in. I just need to find a USB. We're just gonna play Hollow Knight. Oops. Yeah, your gaming stream. I know, maybe I'll do another stream on Friday to make up for it. I don't want to make any promises because I kind of have behind schedule on other things. So maybe we'll do another crafting stream Friday, but this is gonna turn into a gaming stream. Good, getting better and better, taking care of myself. I'm so glad to hear it. Get well soon, Fubzo. Are you excited for Halloween? I'm so psyched for Halloween, Fubzo. I saw elf ears at the store yesterday, and it took every ounce of willpower in my body not to buy them, especially since they cost $69 Taiwan dollars, which is just very funny to me. Okay, I need to go get another USB. Here, observe the cat. Observe the cat while I go get a different USB. Again. I'm wondering whether I should host a Halloween party this year or make a costume. What are you gonna do? I'm enjoying being by myself a lot recently. That's so sweet, Fubzo. What kind of costume would you make? What would you dress up as? Um, what is your Halloween plan? Now I'm gonna go. Alright, you might hear a Windows sound. That would be me. Alright, cool. Whoa, something is working for once on this stream. Such an exciting time. I have an idea, but that I like in my brain. Tic-tac-toe never start in the center. Really? Wait, why? Why don't you ever start in the center? It's near impossible to win. I thought you were supposed to start in the center. I clearly don't know anything about tic-tac-toe. Alright, I need to change all my stuff. Camera don't work. Let's play. And then we go and play. Alright, cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me bring this closer. I'm just gonna get the needle out of here. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Jane. Jane, I don't think she's still here. Jane, I'm so sorry. We literally drew the number for your little character and then everything went to hell. I will let Andrew finish the tic-tac-toe game before we start doing more shenanigans. Alright, let's put this like this. We're good. I'm here and I'm heartbroken. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Going to bed. Hope you guys do well. See you next time. Peace. I'm so sorry. This was such a weird stream so far, Trilix. Have a nice bedtime. Thank you for being here. I deeply apologize to everybody. Technical difficulties. Sometimes life is just hard. Hi, Martin. Martin, this is about to turn into a gaming stream because of Cat. Evil. Evil. Thanks a lot. Don't worry. It's great. I hope to see you around again in the future and get well soon. Get a lot of rest. Evil. 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 Oh, Andrew lost again. Okay, okay. Let's do this. There we go. Now you can hear me. Alright. Alright. Okay. We're gonna turn off this. We're gonna play Hollow Knight. How many? Okay, chat. Hi. Hello. Welcome. How many of you have played Hollow Knight? How many of you have watched someone play Hollow Knight? Played and or watched someone else play Hollow Knight? Just out of curiosity. I have not watched or anything Hollow Knight. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm assuming. I feel like from what I know of most of the chat, it's not gonna be really popular. I watched several people play Hollow Knight, at least two. Okay. I will try to be less boring, Jane. Jane, how can I be a little less boring? Hello, Knight? You know, that's one way we can do it. We can just start saying hello, Knight. Hello, hello, Knight. Let's play Hello Knight. Right, I don't need to be that big. How big should I make myself? We should be here. We need a game capture and it needs to be this one. There we go. There we go. Where's the worst, least bad place I could be on the stream? On the screen? Not here. This is health. What is the least bad place to be? Hollow Knight. I've not seen or played it. Okay, cool. We're gonna go here. I think this is the least bad place I could be on the stream. Welcome to streaming for noobs. It's me. I'm the noob. It's me. I'm the noob. Because you don't get the bell off, you ruin the stream. Well, you didn't ruin it. It's always an opportunity for growth. Hollow Knight is not really a boring game because it differs every time. Isn't it one of those roguelike dungeon crawls? No. Hollow Knight is very much it's a Castlevania-esque. It's a platformer with really hard bosses and all that fun stuff. Hollow Knight, I might go back to sleep by the way. I'm gladly feeling sleepy earlier. Go to sleep. Go sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. But yeah, you don't gotta stay. I know this is a bit different, but go sleep. Oh yeah, Foso, nice. Nice. You got the second first. I forgot to restart its stream. Very nice. Camera Roke playing Hollow Knight. Alright. Can you hear the game okay? I feel like you can't. Windows sound coming from me. Okay. Okay. I'm the winner! Nights, nights, nights indeed. Okay, I think you can hear the song. Welcome. I've played a lot of Hollow Knight. Hello, welcome in. Let's clear the save. It only gives you 4 saves, which always makes me very sad. Let's play a new game of Hollow Knight. It's just gonna be chill. I've played this game a few times. That was really loud. I've played this game a few times. It's a fun one. Oh, can I read this whole thing in an Uwu voice? And whiles beyond they speak your name. Nope. Sounds bad. Speak your name. They speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you thought we changed, I've missed the rest of the thing. Alright, listen, it's good. Close enough. It's close enough. How is the sound? Should I up the Hollow Knight sound? Should the Hollow Knight sound be upped? Should it be downed? Should it be changed at all? Please let me know. Anyway, who was that? Who was that person? What shocking secrets. But yeah, Hollow Knight is not a roguelike. It has like a very set map and it has a storyline. It has multiple endings. Spooky stream. Oh, you're right. It does kind of fit like a spooky aesthetic. Yes. Welcome to the spooky. But it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Look how cute it is. I love the Hollow Knight. It's so adorable. Hollow Knight is the cutest. Alright. Am I officially on the least annoying part of the screen? It's time to find out. You can cut the grass. It's the most important part of this game. Is to cut every single piece of grass. There is a speedrun you can do. I've seen people do it before. It looks absolutely atrocious. There is a speedrun you can do where you cut every single piece of grass in Hollow Knight. It looks really painful. Up on this corner is my health. I get 5 kind of like I get 5 masks is what they're referred to. It's hearts, 5 hearts of health, and then I'm dead. The thing that's filling up to the side is called focus. It lets me do spells. I don't have any of that yet. Or heal. I get it from hitting things. I get it from killing stuff. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, it's just a platformer. It's a 2D platformer. Allegedly, the the Dark Souls of platformers. What I meant is that I kind of remember you could choose different paths. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Does it look familiar? There's a couple things you can do differently, but like the general idea is the same. Higher being, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us, among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay, my bad. It's called soul. Get out of here. It's a little bug kingdom, though. It's all you can kill mosquitoes. Mosquito killing simulator 2017. Maybe. But yeah, please let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. Any of those things. Ouch. Ouchie. And now it's telling me to heal. So I just hold down B and I can heal like that. We should speedrun. Let's speedrun. We should do speedrun strats. Says I, unable to jump up. Get out of here. Whoop. Yeah, this is just the general vibe. The spooky vibe. Whoop. These are monies that I keep getting. They're called Geo. Oops. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to. It's been a while since I've played this game. We got more lore tablets here. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, you do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Hollow Knight's one of those games where the lore is not something you really understand. Unless you look it up. Collected a charm, and back here I am. Forgot to cut the grass. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsies. Alright. So this is like the tutorial zone, which I have not left yet. It's fine. We're playing video games. We are Unplug Me because shenanigans. Because my cat did a shenanigan and now my camera's not working. So welcome in. Unplug Me, are you familiar with Hollow Knight? We're still in the tutorial area. There's lore tablets around. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. I need to do like a specific... Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollownest. So this is what we up to. Open, 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 open. Excuse. Open, open, please. We got it open. I can't do that. I can't do it well, but I am familiar. I tend to get so far and then rage quit. I have played a lot of this game. You could say. I have a lot of fun with it. Welcome to the first famous song.
Eh?
Hi. 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 Listen.
Madaula.
It's Elderbug. It's Old Man Bug. Who there, traveler? We have to start doing silly voices again. Who there, traveler? I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be, there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills that place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. What a mysterious game. Do I have any charms? I have one. Sure. These are just like bonus things you can put on. For example, this one. embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Let's try not to get close to death. I'm sure if you want a deep dive, there must be at least one video on YouTube with a 3-hour long all the lore you can get video on Hollow Knight. There's an entire channel for that. His name is Mossbag. There's an entire channel for Hollow Knight lore. His name's Mossbag. He's pretty cool. He gets to like meet the devs a bunch of times. I tend to get so far and then rage quit. What's the furthest you've gotten? Unplug me. Yeah, not surprised. It has a pretty big fandom. It's a really cute game. Look how cute I am. Look how cute I am. Jane, have you not seen how cute I am? I'm adorable. I am so, ow. I am so cute. Give me money. About half of the map open. I see, I see. Maybe we'll get a map. I don't... I've played this game too many times, I don't really require the map. But it has been a while, so we might as well get it. But yeah, so this is the first area. Hello! Okay, I have to give this guy like a really nerdy voice. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, give me. You are the cutest, but I suck at platforming games unless I have a joystick. And even that is just my boyfriend, and I like to play Mario together. That is so cute! A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not had the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth? Selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Yeah, because you're never home, my guy. It's generally around that mushroom area where I tend to get lost and die a lot. Ah, yes, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that a lot. Don't you arena me. You think that I'm trapped with them? They're trapped with me, actually. I don't mean to brag. But I'm super good at this game. Immediately almost dies. I am great at this game. Excuse me while I just heal real quick. I am see, listen, this is my chance. Today is my chance. I claim that I'm a pro gamer a lot. Today I prove it. This is just, you know, healing. You know how hot springs heal. You know how hot springs heal. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. Already been trapped in here with you. Or you've already been trapped in here with me. Give me money. The true fantasy of video games is that there's just a rock somewhere you can break open and there's money in it. Actually, okay, I take that back. Isn't that literally what mining is? I should have taken up mining. Goodbye. Screw these mosquitoes. Mosquito Killing Simulator 2017. This is honestly, I don't know if it won Game of the Year. It should have. Just for letting you kill all the mosquitoes. Up we go. Up in Z. Do I have the money for this? So there's a fast travel system called a railway. Yes, the Stagway. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The Stagway. I do have the money for it. Come here. Come here. Look at him. Hi, what do you have to say? Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to do. It's got such good ears. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform, and I will take you where you need to go. Well, I don't actually need to go anywhere. But thanks. But thanks. Thank you. Hey. Shall we go fight a boss? Have you seen someone playing Stray? It came out this summer and I have a feeling you might like it. Can I just avoid you? I've heard of Stray. I never actually played it or watched someone play it. Do you think I should? Is it a console game? Is it on PC? It must be on PC from how many people played it. I'm assuming it's gotta be on PC. Jane, if you think I'd like it, I'll play it one day. I just don't have it right now. Since this wasn't a planned gaming stream, I would have gotten something else that I haven't played before, but you know. Hollow Knight's like one of my comfort games. Hollow Knight is a game I can just chill, enjoy the vibes. It's very chill. Why do I have no music? Oh my god, I've had music off this whole time. Why am I so dumb? It's all good. I can't believe I've had music off this whole time. It's all good. It's all chill. Just the first boss. Can I... Options. Audio. Music volume. I literally just didn't notice. There we go. So what exactly did Leto do to the camera? I don't know, but it keeps flashing. And that's kind of dangerous. Not a good idea. There we go. Hi. Spank, 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 spank. I know, yeah, if it wasn't like, if it was just like dark or something, that would be fine, but because it keeps flashing, that's actually quite dangerous for people. Ouchie. Take. I hit you. Spank, spank. Should heal. Sounds like she may have nomped on a cable. Yeah, she kind of like... It's something to do with the cables. I think it just needs like a rest. The last time this happened, I kind of freaked out because I thought like my camera was permanently broken. It wasn't. It wasn't permanently broken. It just needed like a day off. So that's what we're doing now. Giving my camera a day off. I meant to suggest a game that Mimi didn't know about. Alas. I remember when Stray came out, everybody was playing it. City Crest. Give me money. So much money. Look at all these monies. I'm rich. I cannot believe I forgot to put music on this whole time. My apologies. Let me just break the background while I do this. Hi! How's it going? How are you? I'm not telling you to play it now, I didn't mean it like that. No, Jane, don't worry. Don't worry. Do not fear. I get what you meant. Like Ophi game stream. I know, Jaffe. You can thank Leto. Where is she? She's upset with me because I put a collar on her because I was upset with her. So you know how it is. It's the circle of being upset. Lurk away. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Knight's... not Hollow Knight. Hollow Nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Gimme. Dr. Business, pro gamer, that's me. That's me. I am the Dr. Business Pro Gamer. I can actually bring this a lot closer. Come to me. Okay, and I can actually lower the brightness as well. And nice. Now I actually don't. Now I feel like it's claustrophobic. Vengeful spirits. Tap B to unleash the spirit. I got projectiles. I can throw my spirit at someone, which is amazing. This is gonna sound very weird. When I was a small child, my greatest desire in life, I don't know why, I don't know what I saw this on. I must have like, it must have been on like Scooby-Doo or something. Because my greatest desire in life when I was younger was to be able to take off like an arm or a limb and throw it at someone. So this is really falling into that fantasy. I wanted to take out my femur and hit someone with it. I think it was on Scooby-Doo once and then it lived in my brain forever. Oh, you've woken up at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away myself. Ho 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 ho. That's how I should laugh. Why don't I laugh like this? Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you would venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Let's go. Yeah, I know how to use it. It's fine. Alright. Onwards. Onwards. Bye, mosquitoes. Be gone. Let's go. I've got places to be and things to do. And so this beginning area, not a lot of choice. We've kind of got like one place we can be. One route to go on. Unless you're like a speedrunner, but I'm not a speedrunner. They do crazy stuff. They do insane things. I should have made this steel soul, I now realize. It's too late. Hi. 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 Alright, hit me. Killed it. I thought you said it was a hard monster in here. Soul catcher. Let's catch people's souls. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do today. I have slain the beast. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, what you did had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh, let me out. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks for the spell. Thanks for the spell and the opportunity to show what a pro gamer I am. Appreciated. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's leave. Bye. This place sucks. This place sucks. I want to go somewhere pretty. The whole game is not this blue. There we go. There's some music. Bye-bye. Nice knowing ya. Let's get out of here to the green zone. Shoot. Shoot. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Excellent. Shoot. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again. Shoot. So now we're in like a nice green area. Oh, oops. Now we're in a nice green area where I don't fall into a pool of acid, hopefully. No promises. No promises on the pool of acid. But it's finally gonna get pretty. Welcome to Green Path, Zone 2. Hello. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Oh no. Okay, let's try not to die. Let's heal a little bit. Alright, excuse me, good sir or madam. I would like to murder you. Thank you. Okay, bye. In my defense, I'm gonna give... Can I give lore spoilers? Explain what's going on. In my defense, all these orange-looking fools are zombies. So I don't mind too much. Excuse me. Also, let me make this audio a little nicer. Here. Let me lower this. Yes. We lower this, we go back, and then I can hire it on OBS. So you can hear the music a little better. Okay, I hope that's good. Let me know if my audio is weird. This can actually go down a bit more. Back, I get it. Thank you. Is that a little better? Can you hear the music a bit more? Hollow Knight has some pretty banging music. Absolutely love it. There's the next game in the series is coming out soon. It's called Silksong. And the like 2 tracks they've released for that one so far are absolute bangers. I love it so much. I have listened to Lace on repeat. Hi! I miss Silksong. Bye! Bye-bye! Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, alright. I've actually kind of forgotten where I'm supposed to be going. Oops. Okay, we're good. We have not fallen into acid. We have fallen into acid. Hello? Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Excuse. Okay, excuse. Thank you. That's fine. Hello? Ouch. Ouchie. Yay! Alright, onwards to glory. Get under here. We do a little bit of evil sometimes. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit of mischief. Oh, ouch. Oops. Oi. Well, what's up? What has happened, Unplug Me? Only a little bit of evil. Just a tiny bit. Hello, Cornifer. I forgot what voice I did it. We just almost had to muster and I spilled my coffee. Oh no, stupid work. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. What do you mean you almost had to muster? I'm a bit confused by that. Pretend fire alarm. Oh. Did you spill all of your coffee or just a little bit? Because that sucks. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Gimme. I'm so rich, don't even worry about it. So many. We haven't actually looked at the map yet. That's the map. Give me up. I am so rich. What a true fantasy. What a true fantasy game. The fire alarm goes off. We all have to muster in the car park. Basically gather around like a bunch of wet lettuces. That is an odd way to say it, but I'm here for it. Thankfully, I only spilled a bit. Okay, that's good. I was worried you spilled like your whole coffee. Get under. Get under. Get under. I bounce on you to death. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go say hi to this guy. If I am where I think I am. Hello? Lots of teeth you got here. It's a lot of teeth you got there. Look at all these teeth. Hi. If I had, the might have been in caps. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm so glad you did not spill your whole coffee. I heard you're a gaming streamer now? Martin, I didn't mean to become a gaming streamer, I just am. It was either cancel stream or we play Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight's like my comfort game, so I don't mind just kind of I feel like I'm just kind of hanging out, talking to myself, playing Hollow Knight. That's fine by me. How are you doing, Martin? What are you up to today? All these people have low voices. Here, you're getting a high voice. Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal, it will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. Gimme. Spitting stuff at me. A needle. I mean, this has a needle in it. It does. We could count it. Let me go back to makers and crafting. Excuse me. School run done, and now I'm just tidying up, ready to sculpt. Nice. Well, I hope you have a nice sculpting day ahead of you. Do you stream today as well? Do you stream like every day, Martin? Because I kind of feel like you do. Oh, ouch. I need to heal. Kind of forgot. I can't see my health very well. My tripod's in the way. Maybe I should deal with that in the future. My tripod of my non-functional camera. Here. But I don't play cool games like Martin does. I need to give Martin a shout out. What's this way? Oh. Oh, I know what's that way. We'll get there. Let's go this way. Every day now apart from Mondays because I'm self-employed. Hi! Come back here. Every day now apart from Mondays because I've self-employed my commissions and no longer have any work. I see. I see. I see. Is that from when you were sick, Martin? Is it because you were ill for so long? Ouch. Ouch. Here. Nice. Bye. A bench. We go to the bench. Forgotten how to get to where Hornet is. Where's my map? Okay, fine. It doesn't want to tell me any. Oh, I didn't buy the pen. I need to do that. We'll do it eventually. I'm busy. I'm busy causing trouble, going around, being a menace to Hollow Dust. That's my general plan. There's nothing over there yet. Whoop. Hello? I think I'm in the wrong area. I think I have gone the wrong way. Excuse me, I would like to jump on your back a little bit. Thank you. No, I do not want to go this way yet. Come back. Come back. Excuse me, I would like to jump on your back again a little bit. Thank you. It is very kind of you. Alright, let's leave. I've gone the wrong way. Oopsies. Yeah. Yeah, save it. Save it. You don't have to shoot at me constantly. It's quite rude. Such a rude society. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go and not immediately jump into acid, but you know what? Have you never felt like that some days? Move. Have you never felt like just jumping into a giant vat of acid? I think we've all had those days. Move. They think they're so spooky. I'm not scared of you. Hornet! Hornet, 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 Hornet. She left. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Miss Needle. Miss Needle. Miss Needle, I need to fight you. Ma'am. Ma'am. Madame. It's entirely my fault that I've forgotten where everything is. I'm still gonna complain about it. How much money do you need? Easy, I'm rich. Let's just save. You're rinsing through this way too fast. I feel like such a noob. Oh no, should I slow down? I'm so sorry. I've gotten almost all the achievements on this game, including the speedrun ones. Should I slow down? Because I can. I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm just chilling, being a menace. Metroidvanias are my jam too. I tried. Listen, unpluck me. I tried Castlevania so hard. I tried one of the DS games, and I just got so annoyed. I was just lost, like, constantly. Pretty consistently lost. So this is my recompense, is that I spent enough time on this that I actually got. And yeah, good! Maybe just not Souls-like Metroidvanias. I'll probably never finish it, so it'll be cool to see the end. I could definitely get to the end of this. I'm going kind of slowly. Mostly because I've forgotten where everything is, but it's fine. Yeah, wait, I didn't read the lore tablet. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine of the mind of Un reveals itself to us. What's really cool about this game, I do recommend watching like lore videos on it. Gimme. I want extra health. Gimme. Is how many like different societies there are. Like it's got a pretty cool world built into it. And I like it because I am sick. You're trapped with me. All these people keep thinking I'm trapped with them. You're trapped with me. Come here. Come here. Sorry. This guy. Get out of here. Leave, please. Leave, please. Leave. Hello? Can you die? Thank you. Appreciated. I like how he lays down like Leto does. He's dead. Was it Symphony of the Night? No, I know people keep telling me to play Symphony of the Night. One day I will, I just don't have it. It was a different one. Also, I had absolutely no idea what was going on. I was just like, look at all these anime boys. Look at all these anime boys. I love the artwork, the story, etc. I'm just not good at it. I know, and it's such a shame. It is actually a really difficult game. Hollow Knight, the first run I did of this was like 80 hours. Just to get through the game. It was like 80 hours to get to the end of it because I am not good at— okay, wait, no. I can't say I'm not good at games. I'm great at games. I was really bad at this one. It's not true, I am bad at games. But it's got really fun lore. Any lore that doesn't have elves in it, I'm into it. I'm just like sick of elves and dwarves. Elves, dwarves, wizards, I'm over it. If you can come up with a world building that has none of those, I have so much respect for it. Come here. There's a faster way to kill this, I just forget what it was. Hello? Come here. Alright, there we go. Give me all your monies. Give me all your monies. But yeah, the artwork is really amazing. The story's cute. It's got a lore. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hi. How you doing?
Bacala, man.
Oh, this guy needs to have like a really nasally voice. Just what do you think you are doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this cur, I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why my weapon is called Life Ender. Hey Zot, you're just gonna hang out here? What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. It's not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Alright, bye Zot. Save your ass again later. Away! But yeah, so in Hollow Knight lore, as I was saying, because I do really love it, so I'm just gonna keep talking about it. It's my stream, I get to pick the lore. In Hollow Knight lore, this is like its own sort of society where like these mossy people get away from me. It was like its own kind of culture, separate from the main map's culture as well, which is what makes it really fun. I think they were their own, like, I don't know if they were a kingdom, I don't know what their sort of situation was. Hi! What's up, gamers? Hi, Onion! Onion, my camera, unsalvageable. It was unsalvageable. So this is what we're doing now, we're just hanging out. She needs like a royal voice. Come no closer, Ghost. No, she's really cool though. Come no closer, Ghost. She gets my normal voice because I love her. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Let's go! Shaw! Say a needle. Say a needle. Say a needle. I need people to understand why my emote says a needle. Say it. Say it. Heal. One day all the streaming gear will work as they're supposed to. You know, maybe. Ma'am, I need you to say a needle. Ma'am. Say it. Say it. I get it. I get it. Shaw. Ouch. Actually, I don't know the last time I saved, so I should heal. Sharper! I know. Hey, Corpse. How's it going? Anito! She said it. She said the thing. She said it right before I got her. Anito! That's all I needed. Hey, let me get this from a dead body. One... Slap him. I know, I gotta like get him. Hey Corpse, how you doing? Welcome to my unexpected gaming stream where I just got dash. Let's go. Excuse me. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Party 1 yeehaw.
Party 1 yeehaw indeed. Look at these guys. Thank you, Onion, for the bit. Let's yeehaw Hollow Knight. Unexpected, my camera stopped working, Corpse. My cat broke my camera, and so now we're playing my comfort game, which is Hollow Knight. It's just so cozy. Someone came in my office, I missed everything. Have you finished it yet? No, but I did get Hornet to go. I can't remember my last comment. You're just saying that you love the story and the artwork, and I agree with you. Let's go. Looks like it works to me. Oh, the other one, sorry. My hand's camera did not work. It's very mean. Time, okay, for everyone who doesn't know this game, this is the only important character. I actually missed my first conversation with him. Hello there. Hello, can I do an Obi-Wan Kenobi voice? I can't. Hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, although the idol has clearly been long forgotten. That was equally well for a moment's respite. Sure, that was my best Obi-Wan Kenobi impression. That's the only important character, it's Quirrell, he's the best boy. The big boy camera, yeah, the big boy camera yeeted itself. You doing well? We can just gaze out into the lake together. Let's be peaceful. That was a very posh Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is Obi-Wan Kenobi not posh as hell? We're just chilling. Oh, la the other one. Oh yes, the other one. I have the memory span of a gnat, don't you worry about it. I like a shop lady that sounds bored all the time. Bafanada. I actually need to go see her. I need to go buy the quill for the map. But I don't need the map. The map is more so I can show other people. I get the feeling at some point somebody's gonna ask me a question that requires me to show them the map. So I need to go buy the quill. Whee! I love dash. I love dashing. You've played this way too much. I have speedrun this game a couple times, but I don't know how to do the speedrunner's tricks. Those are really intense. You know how to say it. Bafanada. I know exactly what you mean. That's what I was saying. I need Hornet to say you missed it, but I was like begging Hornet to go, Anita! But she did it. She did only once. My dudes, I prepared an awesome tuna sandwich for today's lunch and I forgot it in my fridge. No! Anya, no! What are you going to get instead? What's your lunch instead now? Come here. Alright, let's go. What are you going to eat now? Also, I need to finish this, but it's so sticky. Naughty D was right. You gotta say, hello there, hello there, hello there, hello, in a Scottish accent. I'm trying, okay? Hi, I'm just gonna save, and then let's go see. Let's get it. Bafanada. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally. Wait, I need to sound more bored. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. It's Cornifer's wife. Hello. Best wife. I need that. I don't really need anything else. Bye. It sounds more like hello there. Hello there. Also, speaking of getting shops open, I might as well go get the other guy. I've kind of forgotten about him. Or actually, no, I don't want to get the other guy. I need to get the Mantis Claw and then I'll get the other guy. Alright, let's do that. Hello there. You guys... Hello there. Hello. I can't wait. One moment. This is very important. This is extremely important to me, specifically. I need to open Brave, actually. Brave! Brave. Hi, Stardew! Stardew, you've come into another weird stream. My camera stopped working, and so that's why we're playing Hollow Knight. Just because otherwise I'd have to cancel stream, and that's lame. That's lame. Also, this is very important to me. Hello there. Oh, General Obi-Wan. Why is it so small? Alright, whatever. Stardew, how you doing? This isn't it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Wait, where is it? So extra.
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay, that's how we have to do it. Hello there. Hello there. I'm doing okay, just waiting for my boyfriend to wake up. Oh, well, welcome in. How familiar are you with Hollow Knight? It's one of my favorite games. I'm very into it. Okay, let's look at the map now. There we go. That's a good map. Hello there. Okay, I'm doing my best. Where am I going? How do I leave? How do I leave? Where do I go? Don't touch the ground challenge. Floor is lava. Move. Move. Thank you. You are all in the way. Okay. Let me out. You were headed towards somewhere. I know. Oh, this is a good... Should I go get the thorns? I should go get the thorns. Alright. Just kind of been skipping a bunch of stuff. Oh, Lord Tablet. This music reminds me of Nier. I've never played Nier. I want to because they look pretty. They're pretty people in it, and that kind of makes me want to play a game. From moss and leaf our life is drawn while it grows upon the path we never wilt. Yes, that's like some of this kingdom's lore. This is a different... I think it's a kingdom. It might be like a tribal situation. It might be kind of like a hobbits kind of thing. I don't remember. Where is it? Where is it? Give me. Another fun part of Hollow Knight is all the phallic shaped objects. Orbs. You're gonna love it here. Nier got a release on Switch and apparently it runs quite well, which surprises me. Is it like a hard to run game? I was headed towards somewhere. Where am I headed? What am I doing? There's no way I can get over there. Excuse you. Excuse you. I was busy being lost. Do you mind? Do you mind? It is so rude. So rude. I am going somewhere. It's almost like good games are well optimized. Okay, so what is Nier? Is Nier just like a hack and slash game? Is it like an RPG? Everybody move. I'm going places. It's just quite graphically intensive. I would believe that. Okay, I think I'm in the right zone. Here we go. Let's heal up. Save. I don't think I've saved since I killed Hornet. I didn't kill her. She's still hanging around since I fought Hornet. Since I fought Anita! Wait. Oh, oops. I speed ran too hard. I done run my last speed. Alright, here we go. Onwards. I just don't know anything about Nier, but it looks pretty. This is not where I want to go. I have a very specific place I need to be. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ouch. Excuse me. So I can't hit these. I can show you what happens if you hit these. Oh. I yeeted it into the ground. That's fine with me. It yeets a bomb at you. Here, I can show you with this one. Ow. Ooh, it yeets a big bomb at you. It takes 2 health. Alright. That's why we don't want to hit the big boy jellyfish. The little boy jellyfish are fine. But the big boy jellyfish are spooky. Move. Everybody move. If the jellyfish could be less in the way. Hi, ma'am. Hello. Is this a bank? Hi, ma'am. Hello. Dearie, I was just about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing and much more likely if you carry it out upon yourself. The geo is the money. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. This is a weird looking substitch. Did I not change the title? Chubsy, did I change the title? Maybe you'd considered opening an account. Yes. Do I want to open an account? No, I don't think we're doing... I said I wanted to finish this game today. We're not going to do a 100% run. How is Super Game Your Elfie? I am being so good at this game. You can ask Unplug Me. Unplug Me's here to vouch that I am so good at gaming. Unplug Me, please vouch that I'm... No, Quirrell! Please vouch as to how good at gaming I am. Thank you. There's some really good ports for the Switch, to be honest. I like it for its portability, but I do prefer my PS5 for the graphics. Ooh. I just like PC. I don't have any consoles. I just don't have them. I don't have a TV. This is, do those bombs go through walls? Yes. No, you did. Okay, thank God. I can put my gaming PC back together this weekend. Do it! Ophi is OP. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, it's time for best character Quirrell. Everyone shut up. By everyone, I mean me. This is, oh yeah, I'm supposed to make him very posh. Isn't this something? Isn't this something?
I'd not expected to discover so huge a sack station after that foggy descent. Onion? PHI. Onion, thank you so much for subscribing. I need to turn text to speech on for that. I'm just always going to forget. Thank you so much for the sub, Onion. 6 months, dear Lord. Dear God. Allahu Akbar. Thank you so much for subbing. What was I doing? Oh, I was trying to be posh. The Books of Hollowness must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these walls and devolving. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Yes, Coral. Whatever you say, Coral. I love you. Bye-bye. I'm just wondering why this is now a gaming stream. It's because Leto broke the camera, Chubsy. The big camera, the big boy camera. Leto did something to the wires, and no, it doesn't work. We restarted stream, I restarted my PC, we've done all sorts of stuff. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I don't actually need to go anywhere. I just like bothering it. But yeah, that's why. Whee! Okay, let's go. I'm just kind of like not speedrunning Hollow Knight, because that's definitely not what's happening. I'm just kind of running Hollow Knight. I'm just kind of doing a Hollow Knight. Whee! Does he get grumpy if you carry on hitting it? No, I wish he did. Hello? Unplug me, is this where you would hang out? Is this as far as you've gotten before? Because you said something about the fungal area. Yes, welcome to Fungal Wastes. It's got a pretty cool song, you gotta admit that. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finishing charting these noxious caverns. Is it noxious? Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them when possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. That's racist. They seemed an intelligent bunch. It's racist against mantises. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique would not be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. It's racist. It's gonna keep calling Cornifer racist. Whee! How could you not like fungal wastes? You get to do a bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. 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 And then you get to do a murder. You get to bounce around and then do some murders. It's very fun. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. This is closed. Excuse me, good sir. Oh no, I've forgotten how to get around. Bouncy, bouncy. I got too distracted by the bounce. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. Goodbye. I need to go fight some mantises. In the end, it is I who is the racist. So, the mantises are, again, a different tribe. Those are called the Mantis tribes. And the Mantis Lords is my favorite fight in this whole game. I have no shot at done it before multiple times. I have so much fun with it. Yeah, no, this one is a tribe. They are very separate. I think they don't like the king of the entire, like, Hollow Nest kingdom. I think they are quite opposed to him. That is not the way. Which is the way? This place, I get confused here. Hello? Where? This guy sounds like Owen Wilson. I call it the Owen Wilson mushroom. I don't actually know what they're called. Where? 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 Too much fun. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight the Mantis Lords. I love the Mantis Lords. You think I'm trapped with you. You are trapped with me. Oops, ouch. Oh, I need to heal. Oop, out. Oop. Okay, wait. My confidence. Oh no. Okay, wait, listen. Oh no, I'm all the way back here. I may have been overconfident. That's my first death so far. It's a good thing I didn't put this on Steel Soul mode, because I'm a bit rustic. See, that's what I dislike about Hollow Knight. Oh, the respawning system? There's a closer bench, I just kind of didn't bother. Yeah, is it that you respawn at the last bench you sat at? Because that is the mechanic. Excuse me. Jeez. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. You're so rude. Excuse. It's just excuse. Just I got places to be. I gotta go get my ghost. So, oh, it is this way. I don't have to go that way anymore. Losing everything when I die and having to run back like a fool. I think that's supposed to be what make people say this is like Dark Souls-ish. I think that's a thing in Dark Souls, right? Move. Move. Alright, now I'm mad. Now I'm upset with you. Now I am mad at you. Now I am mad at you too. All of you. I'm upset with you. Upset with you too. Both of you. Screw you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I have some words for you. Come here. Alright. Can't believe you gave me my first death of this game. I lost to the stupid mushrooms. Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to like it though. That is fair. That is fair. It is kind of annoying at certain points. Do I want to go up? No, I don't really need to go up. There's Leg Eater up there, but I don't need to go talk to Leg Eater. Move it, Owen Wilson. Alright. Here's the exit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. I'm that much closer to 3 showers a day. Send help. Oh no. What's the weather like where you are, Naughty? How are those temps doing today? Excuse? Excuse? You should become a bit fish. And I die way more often than you. I've played this game a lot more than you. Hello? Hello? Hello, my love. Hi, Habibti. It's Cloth. Cloth said gay rights, so I'd like everybody to just love Cloth for a moment here. Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You've got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, she says. I'm itching for some serious combat. Bye, Cloth. I love you. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet again on the road ahead. Alright, you've met all the best characters now. You've met Cloth and Zoe. Not Zoe. Coral. It's all the good best characters in this game. I'd probably have like 20 deaths already. The first time I played, I had like 30 deaths to the first boss. Probably. Like I said. See, there's only one redeeming— oh, Hornet. I have some words for you. Hornet, say a needle. So rude. So rude. I've been here too. Have you fought the Mantis Lords before? Unplug me. Yeah, so one of my only redeeming features in general is stubborn I am. So once this game started getting really difficult, I was like, now I'm mad. Now we're really getting into it. Alright, hi. Welcome to the Mantis tribe. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm just goodbye. I don't actually want to fight you. You're pretty cool. I like you, Mantis tribe. I forgot I could go this way. I like you, Mantis tribe. I'm not sure. You'll see them. They have the best song in this game as well. I'm biased because I love harpsichords, but they've got a song with harpsichord and it's such a good song. Excuse me. Just need to bench. Just need to bench. Excuse me. I just need to bench. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we're almost to fighting them. I'm about to get another movement thing. So when we fought Hornet, we got the dash, right? When you fight the Mantis Lords, I don't want to kill you. Fine. You know what? Is this... oh, this is the wrong one. When you fight the Mantis Lords, you get before you fight them, I'm gonna get it now. You get a Mantis Claw, which is cool because it lets you wall jump. I need to. What? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Excuse me. I just I don't want to have to kill you. Do you not need all the geos? I don't think so. Do I? What do I need it for? I guess upgrading my sword, huh? My nail. We'll get to it. We'll get it from boss fights. It'll be fine. Alright, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir or ma'am. Alright, this is what I want. Take this. Open whatever that was. Now I have to go around this whole zone. I can't wait for a wall jump. Can't wait for a wall jump. Move! Oh my god. I don't like fighting the mantises. Their reach is too long. It's really annoying. Also, I feel bad because they're not zombies. Most of the things you fight in this game are like zombies, but the mantises aren't. They're just a warrior tribe. I have no desire to commit a genocide, but you guys are pushing it here. Alright, here we go. Gimme this. Let's wall jump. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. These are also children. The flying ones, yes. Alright, now we don't have to like speedrun as much. It's just really annoying to get around in this game without the wall jump. Whee! Alright, excuse me. I have some Mantis Lords to fight. Let me heal as well. Oh wait, where is it? Where's the thing I need? Is it this way? Where is it? Is it this way? Is it here? Oh, oops. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this the way? Do you know the way? Okay, this is the way. Chairman, Pro Gamer Stream. I am holding Unplug Me hostage so somebody can confirm that I am indeed a pro gamer. How are you doing, Chairman? You got the claw without having to fight anyone. No, you don't need to fight anyone to get the Mantis Claw. You can just kind of go get it. Now it's time to fight my favorite bosses. Chairman, how you doing? Leto messed up the camera, and so we're doing a Hollow Knight stream because it's my comfort game, and I just wanted to. Excuse me. Let me just murder some children here. Where do I need to go? Is it this way? Excuse me. If children don't want to be murdered, they shouldn't be fighting me. Please. I don't want to fight you. Just leave me alone. I can confirm that those are kids. Let me, where is it? This is the thing of all the things we've killed. Mantis Youth. Yes, Ophi Pro Gamer confirmed. Thank you. We need some more of these gaming streams. It's a hidden talent. I mean, gaming streams I don't find as fun. Here, you're free. Gaming streams I don't find as fun as crafting streams because I don't get to interact with chat as much. But you know, it's a nice change of pace. You know how it is. I got some visa news yesterday. I finished my boring lecture for the day. What's up with the visa? I'd quote, if children don't want to be murdered, they shouldn't be fighting me. I'm standing by that. I'm trying not to murder children. It's very difficult. They're making it harder than it needs to be, Chairman. Not murdering kids doesn't need to be this difficult. Where am I? Ouch. Ouchie. Alright, we've been here. Hi. Do I need to go this way? Am I good? Can I leave? Okay, there we go. Now we can go fight him. Hello! 1 or 2 every now and then to see you flex those skills. I'm a pro gamer. I say it, nobody believes me. I'm getting some stuff sorted out for next week, so I might be in China as early as November. So exciting! If I'm lucky, if you're lucky. I've never gotten this far. You know how the general public finds the task of not murdering children to be quite easy to achieve? It's not my fault the children keep fighting me. Alright, let's do best fight in this whole game. I need to turn up the music. I don't even want to speak. This is just the greatest part of this game. How do I make the music louder? Excuse me while I just make the music a lot louder. Shouldn't be too much louder. Is that like annoyingly loud? Because I will fix it. Alright, let's fight. Oh, oops, I forgot how to do this already. I'm literally the catcher. I love the song so much. I like don't want to interrupt the song. It's so good. Harpsichord, my beloved. Ouch. This is the only boss fight I can do without taking hits ever, but it's been 3 months. Chairman, we already fought people on it earlier. Fight her again later. Okay, yalla. Yalla. We've been doing this forever. This boss fight's so long. We are on the 3rd loop of the film. There we go. Let me lower the music volume back down. I hope you enjoyed the harpsichord tunes of Hollow Knight. I bow to you too. Okay, I'm doing a bow. Ow. Thank you. Nice to fight you. Nice to meet you. I actually don't need to go this way. Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go that way? Where do I want to go? No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Hey, see, I didn't need to murder everyone. Now they bow to me, as they rightly should. Let a lick go faster. Yeah, she's taking a bath in the background. How night tides. Welcome to a gaming stream because Leto here. Hello, thank you for bowing. Yes, as you should. Leto here messed up the camera. So it started as a crafting stream. But it did not last. Turbo look Leto innocent, she is most certainly not. She is the reason we are not crafting today. It is all on her. Gimme. I actually do need to change out my charms. Ouch. Good enough. I actually don't want this. I want this one, and I want this one. Oh, okay, maybe I don't want that one. I just want this one. Give me some money. You're not money. What are you? I mean, I guess you are money. There's some money. Don't blame Leto for your shortcomings. How dare. Leto is the reason we are not crafting today. But that's okay, because I get to just hang out with Hollow Knight. Although, I do actually really need to pee. So, I think I'm gonna go do that. You guys can watch Leto take a bath. While I go to the bathroom. And then we'll play more. How are you doing today, Night Tides? How's it going? How's life? Okay. Oh, ouch. Okay, you did not see that happen. We'll go to the area I gotta go to. Excuse me, thank you, please bow. Thank you, please bow in my presence. Appreciated. Oh god. There we go. We are getting places. Yes, yes, please bow, thank you. Excuse it. Which way was it? I need to go find the Owen Wilson mushrooms again. Is it this way? Was it this way? Squints and trying to remember the map. Okay, no, we made it. This is where I need to be. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I am going to do a very quick VRB. Just go use the bathroom. Here, you guys can hang out with Leto. Okay. I'm sorry, that was a loud noise. Let me just also take down my tripod so I can see a bit more of my screen. I've been playing this game with like 75% visibility. Let me just fix that. Hey Seth, how are you? Welcome to a gaming stream. My camera is not working today due to somebody, I'm not naming any names, but
somebody is the reason for it. Here we go. Let's just put everything away. Excuse me. Got up early again. I don't even want to work today. I did 2 things at work yesterday that took less than an hour. I did for the rest of the day. I legit did nothing and just read all day. Nice. What'd you read? Oh, you read the book you told me about, I think. It was so boring and made no sense to even be at work. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, just... Welcome to behind the scenes of what I have to do every day. Billion Babble. I haven't done like any shoutouts today. Let me do a shout out for Billion Babble. And also, if Martin's still here, I also need to do one of those. Alright, let me just take apart my whole desk. Put it away. Here. Alright. Just moving over. Just moving on over. Doing well, thank you. What are you up to today, Seth? How's it going? Let me just... What am I doing? I keep saying let me just. If I say let me just enough times, I'll remember what I was doing. Oh, I was checking the title. I just wanted to say crafting camera, because it seems to be... It seems to be a bit confusing. Alright. And then also, I wanted to give a shout out to Billion Babble. A shout out to Billion Babble, who is a lovely art streamer of maps, mandalas, and monsters. He's very cool. Streams in the middle of the night. Let me just... Streams in the middle of the night. Also, especially I want to show Chairman. I don't think he's still here. Remember how I said I was going to get pumpkin spice latte one day? I decided to actually do it today. And I think that's what cursed this stream. Is I wanted to do a pumpkin spice latte. It tastes weird. I don't like how it... I'm not into it. I don't think I'll ever get it again. But I wanted to try it. And today I was like, it's now or never. And then I cursed the stream. So, in conclusion, don't buy pumpkin spice lattes unless you really like sweets. It's giving me the energy of like a melted down cinnamon roll. You just, yeah, it's the cat. Top secret streamer, thanks for the shout out. Of course, let me drink some of this. My god, it really does get worse with time. Alright. I usually have to ask them to do half the sweetness. Seth, I wanted the true experience. I wanted the real experience of the pumpkin and the spice. And so I said, you know, it's now or never. We're gonna get it today. We're gonna get it now. It's gonna be great. It cursed the stream and it's too sweet for me. For sure. For sure he's too sweet. Alright, let me just... Where am I? Let me get in frame. Good point. Yeah, if I'm trying it, I gotta try, like, you know, the OG, the thing that people get. Not super into it. Haunted latte. I know. It was a haunted camera earlier as well. Alright, I think I missed a couple messages. Did I? Cosmic skirt. It is Cosmic Skirt Day. I love the skirts. Billiam, we're just being comfy today, is what I'm doing. It's my comfort game, Hollow Knight, and it's a comfy skirt. That's just what we're doing. Speaking of, Seth, Billiam, how familiar are you guys with Hollow Knight? Also, Night Tide. Have you ever watched someone play it? Do you know of it? Have you played it? Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollownest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onwards to share in its glory. We're almost there, lads. We're almost at the actual kingdom. We've gotten through 2 tribes now. Let's get to the actual kingdom. What's up here? Was it money? Nope, just more phallic-shaped objects. Very comfy streams rule. Thank you. I'm just being comfy myself. Speaking of, is my audio levels okay? Because I keep changing it and then ow. I've been regretting it.
Also, look how cute I am. If you haven't seen this game, look how cute I am. Ow. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm so cute. I've not played it, I've watched it be streamed. It is... I hope I can not bore you, because a couple people have also watched it be streamed. I hope to not bore you, and I just... it's so comfy. I've played it so much, I just love it. I had a blended caramel frappe from Starbucks, but it's tasted a thing off. I've watched people do speedruns and stuff. The speedrunners are crazy. I really like some of them. Take this. Yeah, here, take this. Speedrunners are crazy. The fastest I've ever completed the game was 2.5 hours. I'm not doing that, obviously, because there's a bunch of people who've never played it, and that would just be really boring to watch me like do a bad speed run of it. But you know, this is a fun time. Where's this? No, I need to open it. I know the look of it. It's often recommended. I never played it. I suck at 2D jumping games. It's also really difficult. Excuse me. No you. No you. No you. Okay. But yeah, I love this game so much. Excuse me. Excuse me. We are about to enter, for realsies this time, the kingdom. Excuse me. Excuse. Move. 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 You gotta do a Kingdom Hearts randomizer. Oh my god. Welcome to the City of Tears. Wait, oh no, we don't get the welcoming sign yet. Is it here? No. Elevator, take me away. What was here? Oh, more lore. The great gates have been sealed, none shall enter, none shall leave. So yeah, from the lore point of view, there was a huge infection. Everyone with orange eyes and stuff is basically a zombie, they're an infected bug. And so they sealed themselves up. Here you are, Curl! Curl, my guy. How are you? How are you? Best character. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I found myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? Welcome to City of Tears. I cried the first time I got here, because 1, it took me like 20 hours, and 2, it's really pretty. Look how pretty it is. Oh, you're bugs. You are bugs. Well, I'm not. I'm created a void. I'm a void being. But it is a bunch of bugs. Finished making the video I've been working on for a couple of days. It's a thing, horror and beauty. What is it? Oh, we missed the title. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the City of Tears. But yeah, we are bugs. Excuse me, all of you. I want to upgrade my weapon. I want to upgrade my weapon. Leave me alone. Andrew, what possible video have you been working on? Also, I need to do a shout out for Andrew. Let me do that too. I need to... Okay, I actually have to pause the game to use OBS apparently. Shout out Andrew Wombat. Shout out to Andrew Wombat, who is a... who is a Lego streamer, usually. Also does some cool crafting streams sometimes. And also some gaming streams sometimes too. I would highly recommend checking out Andrew Wombat. He's really fun to hang out with. Have you brought me another mail to me hold? Leave it on the ground and return later, if you're still breathing. I thought you were something else. Someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you've found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make a blade far more deadly. Please! I made a TV commercial for Marty. Oh yeah, also, Mystic Marty. As you wish, I'll get to work then. Andrew also has Mystic Marty. Whoop. Upgrade, upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. Oh wait, I forgot to read this. Head out there and test your strength against your foes. Sorry, I was too excited by upgrade. Oh yeah, and then to upgrade it again, I need to bring a pale ore. Where's my nail? Where are you? Where are you? Look at it. It's been sharpened. Sounds like they could use a Billion Babble bug mug. It's the Billion Babble bug mug. Move! Everyone's so annoying. You. Okay, I'm going swimming. I'm done with you people. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? It's not this way, is it? This isn't where I need to go. Where is it that I need to go? Where do I gotta go? I don't remember. Andrew, where is this commercial for Mystic Marty? Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel? Gimme. Alright, that's not something I needed. Move! Move, I have places to be. Alright. Oh, I have to go see the cutscene. That's what I have to do. Okay. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Oh my god, I'm going to die, and it's going to be from a mosquito. Hi Moriku, how you doing? The graphics are so pretty. This game is gorgeous. I am obsessed with it. The parallax in the background. There's no better thing. I do actually, but it'll be on stream first. Ah, okay, cool. Is this where I have to be? Where's that cutscene? Where's that cutscene? The graphics are pretty. Can you hear the music? Because that's also pretty. Okay, cutscene time. Oh god. I'm so sorry, a pigeon. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Anita! Sorry, a pigeon's outside. It's absolute urgency. I do actually, but it'll be on stream first. Did you see her freak out? She was asleep, and then suddenly, a meow. Again, we meet Little Ghost. She gets my normal voice because I love her, and I wish I was as cool as Hornet. I wish I was half as cool as Hornet. I'm normally quite perceptive. I've underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bound. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing the truth, you still attempt to roll on HollowNet's perpetuation, seek the graven ash and mark it would grant one like you. Bye, Hornet. It's the Hollow Knight. It's the Hollow Knight. I'm not the Hollow Knight. That's the Hollow Knight. For anyone who didn't know, it's kind of like it's a similar joke in like the Hollow Knight fandom as people who call Link Zelda. I'm not the Hollow Knight, that's the Hollow Knight. Leto demanded. I know, Catasaurus, I know. Second, she's very, very into it. Let me just... Oh, I can't, actually. You're playing Link, got it. Yes, I'm Link. I'm Link, that's Zelda. This is the Hollow Knight. It's Zelda if Zelda has a memorial. I was about to mention Zelda Link. Yeah, it's the same joke. She's looking back at you like, you talking chismes about me? I am talking chismes about you. I can't put this yet. Alright. We got our cutscene. Link is my favorite Mario. It's me! Link! God dang it. I keep forgetting about this. Give me your money. Gimme. So we are in... I'm just gonna keep explaining lore unless you guys all want to go watch Mossbag's video. We are in, We're in... Can't I speak? The capital. We're in the capital of the main kingdom. This is Hallownest, the kingdom of Hallownest. We're in the capital of it, which is the City of Tears. It is abandoned. Everybody's kind of dead. We're a little bit post-apocalyptic in this cave. Where am I supposed to be? Hey, do you know where I'm supposed to be? Excuse me, sir. I've kind of forgotten how to play this game. I need to go fight a soul master. I need to go fight. Hey, Coral, Coral. Coral, where am I? You do not have a map for this area. Dang it, I need to go find the map. I know where it is. Zombie Gothic. Yes, all the orange-eyed people, like that guy, are infected. They're all zombies. We're post-apocalyptic. This is the capital of the main kingdom. 1-to-1 over, breakfast sandwich being devoured, ready for more Hollow Knight. Hell yeah. Unplug me, I'm trying to remember where on earth I'm supposed to be. Where? Excuse me. Jesus, can everyone calm down for a second? This is locked. Where? Excuse me, where? You guys are lucky I've played this before, otherwise this would be the whole stream, is me wandering around like, where am I supposed to be? Move. Is there an upstairs here? No, there isn't. Where am I? Move. No, there isn't an upstairs there. The post-apocalyptic world where carbon has once again made bugs glamorous and the dominant earthlings. I could explain the lore a bit more intensely. No, that's not where I need to be either. The lore, more intensely, is that there's a god, there's a moth goddess, she's very cool, she's called the Radiance, except this king here thought he was god, instead, move it, and so they stopped really worshipping the moth goddess, and so she infected everybody while they were dreaming as a revenge. She's very cool. Ophi, you could be going anywhere. I'm lost at this point. Welcome to City of Tears. Where? Where am I supposed to— give me money. Give me money. Give me. Okay. Where? I don't think I'm supposed to— is it up there? Okay, let's try up there again. I think because I've just completely forgotten where I'm supposed to go. Stop pointing straight up. Okay, that's unhelpful. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. Straight up. Someone needs to make a post-apocalyptic game where everyone just talks to each other in insults and fist fights. Isn't that like Fallout? I haven't played a lot of Fallout, but I'm pretty sure that's Fallout. Like 90% sure that's Fallout. Next step, carcinization. Indeed. Alright, let's try this again. Where am I supposed to be? Help! Is it this way? Move. This looks like where I'm supposed to be. Move. Okay, I think... I'm gonna need— oh no, I faced the wrong way. Oops, ouch. Post-apologetic game, that's hilarious. Everything becomes crab, all hail crab. I'm surprised there isn't actually a post-apocalyptic game where everyone's just a crab. Post-apologetic, like nobody apologizes for everything. No apologies, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Okay, alright. Does anyone apologize for anything in Fallout? I haven't made it very far in Fallout, I must admit. Alright, this looks like we're getting somewhere. Move it. Thank you. Bye-bye, ma'am. Okay. Oh god. So many suicide bombers. Can everyone calm down? Here we go. And then we hit this. And then we go this way. Easy. Okay. Probably not. I like the part with the bugs. Do you like the part with the bugs? Aren't they so cute though? Aren't they so cute? Andrew, look how cute I am. I'm going to keep telling everybody look how cute I am. I can't go this way. This game really bugs me, how dare you? How could you? Meow. Where is it? Where's the meow? Are you here? Oh, there you are. We also, I haven't done this yet, but there are little caterpillars. You can carry, they're grubs. You can save, like, there's a lot of them. You can save a lot of them and then you get like, cool, oh, you. Forgot about you. Oh, oops. This, I was like looking at chat, oops. Forgot I can't skip through people. I haven't saved for a while. Where am I? Okay. Heal. If I died there, it would be a while. Post-apologetic, I need to start using this. You really do. Give me a bench. I'm so rich. Hi, Cornifer. Barney, give me a map too. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far. Sure, gimme. What a magic bench. I had to buy it. Capitalism, man. Capitalism in a post-apocalyptic bug world. We really can't escape. Zote! Hi, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. He gets a really nasally voice. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. No wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Alright, bye Zote. Have fun being angry and wet. This is the old guy that's super grumpy and thinks he still bets you in combat? I mean, yeah. Move. I need to get a... Actually, I don't need to go this way yet. We're gonna go the other way. So, are you still standing here? I don't think so. It's the guy that we saved from a mosquito earlier. Anything else to say? Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. So you gotta go upstairs so I can go... He's such a weird dude. He's such a weird dude. Alright, we have to go do a boss fight. The grouchy old bugger. Move! Alright, let's do it. It's time for another mini boss. I hate this area. 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 I'm just gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna say that for this whole zone. If you want stress and panic, if anyone's here to see me stress and panic in Hollow Knight, this is the time. You know it's serious business once the organ starts blasting. Saying it. Do I need to go this way? Do I need to go this way? Can I just take this up? I don't think I can just take this up. I'm like 90% sure I can't just take this up. Yeah, that's why. Okay. You got this. Thank you. Yeah, if anyone was here, and I'm sure at least a couple people are, here to see me get stressed, this is the time. I hate you. I hate you, stupid teleporting projectile. It's garbage. Oh, this is really gonna test me trying not to curse on my stream, huh? This is the section that's gonna test it. Were you telling fibs? No fibs. This zone, it really gets to me. Move! Stop teleporting. Oh my god. I'm about to die. Can you let me heal? Let's try this again. You told us earlier that this was a chill game. It is such a chill game. This is my comfort game except for the stupid Sanctum. Except for the god dang Soul Sanctum. If the Soul Sanctum wasn't in this game, 10 out of 10. It is a 10 out of 10. I love this game. But the Soul Sanctum causes me physical and emotional damage. Where's my ghost? Hi, give me my money. Great. Let's do this again. Where are you? Alright. You. Stupid projectiles. Stupid projectiles. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Would you say you're in the zone? I'm in the worst zone. This is the bad zone. This is the stressful zone. Give me the cash, dead me. I know. Thanks for holding on to it. But like, I would like my money back. Stupid honing missiles. Stupid ghost honing missiles. Stupid abominations. I'm pretty sure those are called abominations. Alright. Alright. Stupid abominations. Stupid ghost missiles. Take this. What's over here? This is lore, right? Record Abba. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus? Is that even possible? I could explain this area lore-wise too. So, this is when the infection started, when everybody got cursed. I think my sound is the music's a bit too loud, right? Let me lower that. This place is kind of blasting. When the infection first Okay, wait, I'll explain it after this. Mini boss time. Move. Can you go away? I would simply like to fight the main boss here. It's all I want in my life. Ouch. Take. Ouch, ouch. Okay, cool. Give me your money. Let me heal. Thank you. Okay, so when the infection first started, and they were trying to... There's gonna be more things now. And they were trying to fight it. They didn't just like immediately all fall like zombies. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Can I open this door? Alright, this will save us some time when we inevitably die again. These were like the scientists basically who tried to fight it. And created abominations in the meantime. And that's those little guys. And these are like the dead scientist assistants, I guess you could call them. The big scientist is who we gotta go fight now. Excuse me. Oh, that was close. Oh, was that close? Bye. Bye. Stay away from me. Stay away, stay away. Stop teleporting. I would be so happy if we could stop teleporting. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouchie. Okay, cool. Homing projectiles should never be a thing in video games. I agree. Especially if you can't like turn them around and hit the people with them. It doesn't work that way, sadly. I lowered the music for the stream, but I have organ music blasting in my ear. I don't know why this area is so loud. I hate you so much. There's so many. You suck. Oh my. Give me the money at least. Alright. A homing projectile, you. Ouch. Get up. Ouch. Oh god. Okay. Okay. When will the science learn? I know. Stop creating abominations, please. Science never learns. That's how science works. Alright, let's open this so that if we die, I think we might die. I'm not very good at this boss. You may have guessed that this is not my favorite boss. Go away, go away. Go away. There's so many. All I want- oh, you're hidden. Unfair. I'm about to die. 1, 2. Oh god. can't even heal. Alright, can we chill out? Can we relax? Give me this. That'll be useful later. I actually need to get more charms. Alright. Let's get this over. Let's get this stupid guy. This worst boss ever. Let me heal. Alright. Come on. Come here. You're gonna like this effect if you like the art of this game. Look at him. Look at that man. Sir. Sir. Alright, let's party. I like his grunts actually. He makes really nice noises. I think when I first played this game, this is the boss I died the most to. The last boss has nothing on this. Oh god, oops. I keep forgetting, so later on in this game, you do get like a dash that makes you invincible for a couple frames. I do not have that yet. Ouch, ouch. I always forget I can't dash through you. Let's party. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Ouch. Okay, wait, come here. Soundtrack so much. The only redeeming thing about this boss, his song is lit. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I like your song and nothing else about you. Absolute liar. You liar. You think this fight is over? You think this fight is over? He's a liar. What a man. What a liar. Alright, let's do it. Phase 2. Ouch. Actually can't take damage here. It's a really bad idea to take damage here. Oh. Ouch. Okay, again, should not be taking damage here. It's not a thing I should do. Right, come here, come here, come here, come here. Fight, slap, spank, spank the butt. Ouch, no, okay, come on, come on, come on. We did it. First try. God, do I hate this guy. Lap the corpse. You can't see the corpse, it's behind me. They have labs. I'm enjoying this rant. I hate this guy so much. They have labs at my place of work, and it's always interesting to talk about the differences between computer science and science sense with the lab guys. It's like nerds of a feather. Beautiful. I now get a down strike. It's good to get around. So I actually gotta fight that. Spank that boss butt. I know. Look, I can show you what it does in just a second. Let me come up here. I think there's monies. Cash money? No, just phallic looking things. Cash money? I don't need that. You. I hate you. All the mad scientists. I know. White coats, goggles, big gloves, and clipboards compulsory. Money! There it is. I knew there was money out here. Gimme. Gimme all that cash money. Alright, phallic objects. I don't need you. My soul is full. Hey, let's party. So that's what that does. Oh. I hate these guys. I hate that they just show up out of the ground and the air. Go away, please. I have a lab coat. I have to wear it whenever I go in there. Really? Whee! There's a little caterpillar though. We gotta go get him. God dang it. I forgot this is a whole process. Alright, 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 alright. Who else? Come get some. Come get some. Who else wants some? Because I've got it. You can come and get it. Here you go. It's blue and not white, which is disappointing. They're called a smock. Why do you have to wear a lab coat? Is it just for, like, contamination reasons? Phallic objects, I don't need you quote. You can add it if you want. Have you not seen these phallic objects, William? Give me this. These are just things they're relics. I can just sell them later for more money. They're all very phallic. Right, I actually don't even need to free them. I just feel really bad if I leave them. My speedrun was so painful because I didn't free any of the grubs. Hate you. Blast that organ. Alright. Hello, Tommy. Welcome to Hollow Knight stream. Look, here's his dead body. Wish I could slap it some more. Screw that guy. Billiam, you're telling me this isn't a phallic object. Billiam. Billiam, I want you to gaze upon this and tell me it's not phallic. In case they spill anything on me. Ah, I see. Tommy, my crafting camera wasn't working, so we're playing Hollow Knight because I want to. Because it was cancel stream or play a game and I love this game. Welcome to a comfy cursing stream. Oh, so gross. Oh, my opinions changed from it's okay to this is actually gross now. They have computers in there to run analysis on their instruments, but there's a lot of dangerous chemicals in there too. I see. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tommy, are you familiar with Hollow Knight? Let's go. Alright, let's go again. You see, yes, they have a computer to run analysis on their instrument. There's a lot of dangerous chemicals in there. I see. I'm not cursing. I haven't cursed once, Billiam, and if I didn't curse during that son of a thing, then I'm not gonna curse during any of this stream. Alright, bye. Bye, organ. Never see you again. Actually, that's not true. We probably have to go back there later. Now, wait, okay, I need to actually think. Where do I want to go? Okay, let's go unlock the fast travel. That's where I want to go. I've seen a few people play it. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I recommend it. It's so cute. I love, look how cute I am. I am the knight, the ghost, non-binary winner, because the proper pronouns for my character is they, them. The proper pronouns for the Hollow Knight is also they, them, by the way. BTW. Just FYI. They pointed out quite explicitly at some point. Because Hornet gets called the gendered one because she uses she, her pronouns. Can you guys please move? Ma'am. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, I'm just trying to get upstairs. Please, listen, I just want to get upstairs. That's all I want. Thank you. Thank you. Chemicals in computers? When will science learn? Never. Okay, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It always makes me feel uncomfortable when I walk past and they're emptying nitrous oxide tanks. What? Wild. Now, mate, you're not coming up here with those shoes. Is that what's going on?